Once upon a time, deep inside a beautiful green forest, all the animals lived together in peace. All trees touched the sky, rivers sparkled under the sunlight, and birds sang sweet songs every morning. And at the center of the forest stood the golden tree, a magical tree that gave fruits to every animal in the land. No matter how dry the season became, the golden tree always provided enough food for everyone. The animals respected the trees because they believed it was blessed by the spirits of the forest. But amongst all animals, there was one tortoise named Nico. Nico was clever and very greedy. And one day, Nico whispered to himself, "When the tree stops giving fruits, I will be the richest animal in the forest." Then he would sneak back to the golden tree and carry away extra fruits inside a large sack. He hid the fruits inside a secret cave beside the river. Days passed. The animals noticed that the golden tree was producing a little fruit. The rabbits became hungry. The bears could not feed their babies again. Even the elephants began to worry. The great Lion King called all the animals together. "Something is wrong," the lion said with a deep voice. "The spirits of the forest are unhappy. Someone amongst us is taking more than they should." Nico stood quietly in the crowd, pretending to be innocent. That night, dark cloud covered the sky. Strong wind shook the forest. The golden tree suddenly stopped glowing.
Beware the spirits that roam. The forest breathes with ancient magic. They watch from the shadows.
Nico could not sleep. The whisper kept repeating inside his mind. Suddenly, the fruits began to rot, one after another. They turned black and melted into the ground. Nico watched in horror. The next morning, the animals discovered that the river had started drying up. The forest spirits were angry. The Lion King spoke loudly. "Whoever caused this suffering must confess now." Nico trembled in fear. Tears filled his eyes. He slowly stepped forward and said, "I did it. I stole the fruits because I wanted more than everyone else. I wanted to be the richest when the tree stops yielding fruits for us." And the animals became silent. The Lion King looked disappointed. "Because of your greed," he said, "the entire forest is suffering." Nico lowered his head in shame. The whole animals started looking for solution, and then the eldest elephant stepped forward and said, "There may still be hope. Beyond the mountains lies the river of light. If Nico brings water from there and apologizes to the forest spirits, the land may heal again." And so Nico began a dangerous journey. He crossed dark forest. He climbed rocky mountains. He walked under heavy rain and cold winds. And for the first time in his life, Nico was not thinking about himself. he was thinking about everyone else. After many days, Nico finally reached the River of Light. Glowing spirit forests appeared above the river. "Why have you come?" the spirit asked. Nico fell to his knees and said, "I was greedy. I hurt the animals. I stole the fruits. And now the forest has no food. Please, I am sorry." The spirit watched him silently. The river began to glow brightly. "A selfish heart can change," the spirit whispered. "Return this water to your people." And then Nico took water from the river. Nico returned to the forest and poured the magical water onto the roots of the golden tree. And then the tree began to glow once again. The river flowed, flowers bloomed, fresh fruits appeared on every branch. The birds sang happily, the animals cheered with joy, the Lion King smiled proudly. "Today," he said, "we have learned that greed destroys, but honesty and kindness can heal even the deepest wounds." The animals forgave Nico. From that day forward, Nico never stole again.